Aloha, Stephanie Dutcher here, bringing you everything you need to know about Hale Pau Hana. Hale Pau Hana, which in Hawaiian means house of no work, appropriately named, is a hotel-zoned vacation rentable complex on the south side of Maui. Hale Pau Hana is located directly on the north end of Kamaole Beach Park II, so you have direct beachfront access. If you are looking for a beachfront property, not just an oceanfront property, but a beachfront property, Hale Pau Hana is just for you. It is comprised of 80 total units across 4 different buildings. Now, if you're at the beach and you're looking up at Hale Pau Hana, I'm going to take you through kind of the buildings are, and it can be confusing, so feel free to follow along with me. I've included a map on the website which shows you the actual layout of the complex. But when you're looking up, going from left to right, you have a 1-story building that has 2 units. Both of them are 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom units, known as Anchor Cove. And then you have a 7-story building, which houses the majority of the rest of the units. And then there's a 2-story building, and then there's a 3-story building. So in the high stack, the 7-story tall building, those are all 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, or 1-bedroom, 2-bathroom units. Then in the 2-story building, those are all 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom units. And then in the 3-story building, majority of them are 1-bedroom, 1-bathroom, but the top floor, the penthouse unit, is a 3-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom unit, and it takes up the entire 3rd floor. So Hale Pau Hana is an amazing location in South Maui. It is such a good location that very few properties ever hit the market for sale. A lot of them sell before listing. Now, don't be discouraged about that. Just understand that as you're looking through the website, you might not see a lot of units that are available there. However, if Hale Pau Hana has your heart and you want to own a unit there, give me a call. There are definitely ways in which we can look for units that are off market. So let's strategize. Hale Pau Hana sits on 1.8 beautiful, manicured, lush oceanfront acres. Now, it might not sound like a lot, but when you're there, it is phenomenal. You are literally right on the point that sits between Kamaole Beach Park II and Kamaole Beach Park I. So if you'd like to walk to Cam 1, you can. You go north of the complex, you go around the grassy space, and you are literally right there. Or you go right onto Kamaole Beach Park II. Now, these beaches both are sandy bottom beaches. Around the black rock there at the point is phenomenal snorkeling, tons of turtle sightings, lots of fish. It's a great spot also to put out your paddleboard. And if there's a big swell, it's really good boogie boarding. But the majority of the time, it's smaller waves, so it's great for anyone of any age. And then you can even walk south on Cam 2 and you cross over some black rock and you enter into Kamaole Beach Park III, which has a play area for the keiki, lots of grassy space over there as well. And so anyway, the location of Hale Pau Hana is just prime. Hale Pau Hana also has 1 pool. It's all fenced in, but with glass, so you can see through it and take in the ocean view, and is right on the ocean side. There's tons of lounge chairs that are seated out on the grassy space too. You have a lot of shade from the palm trees and the tropical foliage, and then there's also a ton of sunlight too. And if you're not familiar with the south side of Maui, we get maybe 6 inches of rain a year. So majority of the time out here in Maui, it's really beautiful blue skies, and if we're lucky, we get a little bit of an overcast, which I personally love. After being out here for so long, I enjoy the shade, so it's a nice kind of break from the sun. But majority of the time, the sun is out, the sun is shining. Located directly across the street from Hale Pau Hana, you actually have a natural organic grocery store. So if you wanted to stock up on any food items, super easy, literally across the street, you can go buy whatever you would like. They also have some of the best acai bowls there. It's called Hawaiian Moons, it's that grocery store. Then there's a ton of other restaurants, a ton of other shops, literally just outside your front door. So all you have to do is cross the street and you have a large variety of things to choose from and to do if you enjoy shopping and spending money. Who doesn't? Your 5-minute drive to the shops at Wailea, which has further restaurants and shops. Your 35-minute drive to the airport, which also has Costco, Target, Walmart, any kind of big box name store we have there in Kahului, and that's only, again, 35-minute drive. If you don't want to drive anywhere, you really don't have to, because again, the location of Hale Pau Hana is prime. Now, enough talking. Let's go take a look. interested in purchasing a property at Hale Pau Hana, give me a call. As I stated, not a ton of properties list. A lot of them sell off market. So it'll be super important that you give me a call so we can strategize on a way to help you capture a property and make Hale Pau Hana your next investment here on Maui. Now below I've included a link to my website, which houses even more information about Hale Pau Hana, which includes a building map, any listings if they are listed, along with a slew of other information too. So I'm signing off for now. Again, I'm Stephanie Dutcher, your resource for everything related to Hale Pau Hana. So don't be a stranger, give me a call. I look forward to hearing from you soon. Aloha.